We visit our local Monarch Butterfly Grove every year. This is the 16th year in a row that we've done so. The numbers are dwindling. Another local headline reads, Pismo State Park sees a decline in western monarch butterflies. At one point, millions of monarchs would return to California each year. That's definitely not the case this year. The monarchs love this grove, where they spend most of the winter, hanging from trees in cascading clusters. California State Parks Foundation is reviewing 26 years of data. For example, in 2022, the count was over 24,000 butterflies, but the very next year, 2023, the count had dropped to 16,000 butterflies. Some of the reasons the monarch is still struggling are loss of habitat. This very grove has lost many trees over the years from storms and high winds. Disease is another reason. Pesticides, like Roundup, for example, and climate change is another thing listed. You can help by volunteering, planting nectar plants, donating to the foundation or another local organization. We'll touch more on that later. Everyone loves butterflies, and they really, really need our help right now. What we do and what we stop doing definitely matter. Weeks after this first article, another came out, even more dire, where it says monarch butterflies will be on the threatened species list. That's sad. I have to admit, I get a little depressed when I come to these groves the last few years, but we're going to do it. Let's go see for ourselves. Let's go see how many butterflies there are today. Sunday, January 12th. We just left the staycation at Sea Venture if you want to see that. Lovely place. And the grove is November to February or mid-January. So we'll see. At least the sun's shining. Sometimes you'll get a burst on these days. But every year we come, there used to be hundreds of thousands of butterflies. Now they've been getting under 10,000. We'll see. When we first started coming here, this wasn't even developed. There was no fence things, no signage, no docents, no paving. We had real mixed feelings at first, and we thought, dang, are the butterflies going to like that? I still think it contributes to it, why there's less. They don't admit that, though. Oh, the little science things?
No, the butterflies just down there.
Oh. People look like they're waiting around. Can you hold this for 1 second? I gotta tie this around my waist. Alright, let's go see. Can we go in? Irrigation box? That's funny.
People are all, what's that?
Is there butterflies in here?
Let's go over there and look. Stand on it and take your picture.
How are monarchs counted? Oh, we're not scanning codes. The docents count them. Why do monarchs migrate to this site, and what does it mean to overwinter? I do know that when they leave here, that's a fourth generation, that's when they come back and they go all the way Canada, some Canada to Mexico, using their, that's what I asked over there if you're talking about the experiment thing. It tells you right here. You didn't notice that one out by those other ones? They're instruments, collecting the wind and the conditions of the grove. We're talking about this thing. It almost looks like a long sprinkler.
It's a camera. They're watching us.
Why are monarchs tagged? I wonder what they tag them with. It's got to be pretty small. they've lost dozens of trees too since we originally started coming. Tell me if you see any clusters. See, they have so many of these things in here. The monitoring devices are just, last time they had like 3 or 4. They have a lot now. Let's look at this one. Insect. As Bobby would say, stop, pause, and educate yourself. This is what the clusters look like. Hopefully we'll be lucky enough to see one. And then sometimes when the sun hits them just right, they'll burst off of there. Oh, it's so beautiful. So they travel 2,000 miles, 100 miles a day, and flying as high as 10,000 feet. It's crazy. See, there's one flying right there, just one single. Here's a few. See that one? Oh, there's a hummingbird down there. No clusters at all? That's not good. Not even a little one. And the clusters are hard to spot. They look very much like the leaves, but you'll see just a little bit of orange. Let's go see if there's anything in the view thing, or no one's there now. Isn't that where we just stayed in Mariposa? We should talk about the coffee shop.
Yeah, your coffee shop sucks over there.
Yeah, we spent 4 days on the Merced River in Mariposa on BLM land. It was our favorite spot of the trip, the 6 weeks. Let me see. I'm gonna put my camera up to the. Oh, I've never done it with this new one. Oh goodness. I have a brand new camera. This is probably gonna be so hard. Okay, you can just see trees for sure. There's no clusters up there anyway, but yeah, I got to get to know this camera better, I guess. That's the trick.
They're in the hundreds, you'll find out very big clusters.
Well, it's not even really pointed at. Oh, I see what it's pointed at.
Yeah, it was just kids messing around.
Huh. If I don't see a single cluster, that'll be a first. I've never been here and not seen at least one. It's very, very unfortunate. Roundup sure doesn't help.
Probably not.
No. And then like the guy was just saying, they need the milkweed. I'm gonna walk around this way. Environmental, there's so many reasons. I think they're about to go on the endangered list, actually. What do we need to protect this overwintering site? We'll take a look at the store here in a second. Need your help. Yeah, they'll be extinct sooner than later.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there'll be another one of those. Oh yeah, we always have to pose here for a picture. All right, let's look at this life cycle handout. They used to, here's more about the migration. They used to put the count here.
Yeah.
It's over there now. I know I'm going to do that last, though. So don't tell me if you go first. I don't want to hear the number. No, don't. Gosh. I know it's going to be real bad. Oh, there's a nice graph. Handouts. Birds. Oh, neat. Wow. So cool.
Town center.
Bush tits?
Bush tits.
And there's a life cycle. Stop, pause, and educate. Milkweed crucial. That's where they have to lay their babies, their eggs for the babies. Pause that if you like, and then pollinator information. And let's do the big reveal. What? Look at the count. Oh.
See as today.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Wow. And look, from 230,000. Makes me sick. Wow, there was over 1 million that year. We moved here in between here. It's really, really bad. Really bad. I always ask. So here's some of the merchandise. And we got a magnet, and then Bobby's gonna get one of these local chocolate bars. And they got some neat stickers too. And if this was ground coffee, you probably would have got that, huh? We just don't have a grinder. Yeah, great stuff.
All right, I guess that's good.
All right, he's gonna try the chocolate right now so he can give a good description to the gal running the booth here.
You want some?
Chocolate and
Have
cherry.
some chocolate
yeah,
with
thank
me.
you.
Come on.
I don't know if I can have it. I can't have milk. I don't have
Oh.
It's good.
How does it taste?
Like dark chocolate.
And there's
Can you
that.
taste the cherries?
And the almonds as well.
I can.
But not like over cherry? All right.
It's not.
Good.
I'll try a
Very good.
tiny little nibble. I'm not big sweet tooth, but
I think dark chocolate's good for that though. It's not too terribly
yeah.
sweet.
Mmm.
Well, I try not to have any cow whatsoever. It's a dark chocolate doesn't have the milk and all that good stuff in it.
That's delicious.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
The chocolate itself is delicious. Let's show the brand
Thank
one
you
more
so
time.
much.
Thank you. Take care. You too. I want to show the brand of that real quick. People want to figure out how to buy it. Yum. All right. 2 more on the life cycle order, I guess. Yep, dismal year for butterflies. Got to get the magnet while we can. If there's no butterflies here, there won't be a grove, right? Is it almost noon, babe?
You got the magnet too, right?
Yep.
Sorry, take those.
That's what the clusters would look like. This one's funny, babe. In the mating process, the successful male grasps the female and flies her to the trees. And then to the moon. Takes her home, yeah. Oh, there's a couple flying over there. I wonder if there is a cluster here anywhere, because this is the only spot I'm seeing a few butterflies. Because this is the sunnier side. They can't even fly until the wings are a certain temperature. Yep, no clusters. We'll go to that last sign here. Oh yeah, and when you're walking through, you want to, especially when there's a lot, you don't want to step on them because they land on the ground and stuff. You gotta watch your step. We collect magnets. I didn't even notice if Sea Venture had magnets for sale. Oh, it's showing the migration. Extinction, how you can help. It's kind of a repeat of some of the stuff. I'm gonna go see what these guys. Oh no, actually we already have their Joe Witnesses here carry the Monarch and Creation books. I've read those. All right, well, I guess we'll sign out. I'm good. It's delicious, but it's so rich. Bobby's mowing down. Oh no, you still have some bar left. All right, guys.
Don't forget
To stop and smell the flowers. Hi, I'm back.
Well,
I forgot to tell you guys, we joined the Friends of the Butterfly Association, where we can get invited to different things. We got a discount on the purchase today. It goes straight to the butterflies to help restoration, milkweed. It's an education, all kinds of stuff in the email. Other local discounts. So we're pretty excited about that.
beer much.
Bobby's wearing my dad recently passed away like last year, and he's wearing one of his NASCAR shirts. My dad raced cars himself too, not NASCAR. Stock car though, and drag race. We're gonna walk down the path. I'm not gonna film this. If you want to see this trail option to get to the Butterfly Grove, it's the episode before this, so check it out. We're gonna enjoy our walk back. All right, we need to put our new Butterfly Grove magnet up. Ta-da! Fun.
Good magnet too.
I know. Oh, good strength.
Good strength.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.